people really care.
Yeah. So when you got the Christmas bag, tell me that portion. What was going on that day?
I was just sitting at home relaxing, really, from the Christmas stuff and everything, and this car pulls up, and they backed back out, and they left. And I thought, okay, well, here she comes again. And she didn't know if she had the right address or not, because I live in the county, back by myself. And she goes, "Are you Donna Knight?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Well, I'm from Gilead." I thought, oh my God, you was out in all this snow, because it was an awful day. It was just tremendously awful. It was snowing, it was slick, and she come all the way out there to do Gilead. To me, that was really awesome. And I gave her the biggest hug and told her, "Thank you for praying for me," because I said, "You don't know me." I said, "None of you really do, but I know you all have prayed for me, and I want to thank you."
Wow.
And that was tremendous to me.
Yeah.
Very heartfelt.
Yeah.
Very heartfelt. So that's what went on that day.
Yeah, cool. So, as you've been through the process of your treatment, the process of all the things you've faced, obviously you say the prayer is important. There's no question about that. So, what other things, if any, kind of impact you as far as the outreach? I mean, what else sticks in your mind, if anything?
Just knowing that there's somebody else there, some other people that really care on that, and you're not really going through this process by yourself. Just knowing you're not there alone. And that, I mean, Gilead does that. The cards you send in the mail, the sayings on them is tremendous. It makes you think about it. It really does. It really makes you think.
Now you know Sheila from the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Sheila's on our board.
Yeah.
So tell us about what you think as far as Sheila, because I think she's the one that connected you with us.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. That she's tremendous with it. She is. I mean, she's a very caring person. Very caring. She cares about the whole process on that, and letting people know that you guys are there to help. You guys are there for the prayers and your little gift bags and stuff. They care. And that means a lot. It really does. She's in the process of getting another one. And that works with us.
Yeah, cool. So, if there was one thing that you wanted to say to the individuals that made the gift bags, let's start with that. What would it be?
Thank you for all your work. I know it's not easy, and it's a lot of time, and it's a lot time consuming on it. And I want to thank each and every one of them that does this process on that, because it means a lot to a cancer patient. It does. I mean, just the little things. It's not the big things, it's the little things that people really, really remember. And that is something. On that, well, I mean, when you go out there, I was in radiation, and the secretary said, "One of those bags are yours, Donna, just pick one out." And I'm thinking, oh, wow, this is just something, you know? I mean, here you are, you don't feel good, and you're going in there and you're getting your treatments and something, and to have somebody just do that for you, it's something else. And it's the little things, the lotion. I mean, you know, just anything. It's good. It really is good. And I want to thank each and every one of it.
Do you have someone in addition to us that's sending cards? Because sometimes volunteers will end up sending cards.
No.
Okay, I want to make sure, because you talked about the cards themselves. What is, if there's one or two cards? Is there one or two cards?
No, I think they're all great.
Okay.
I really do. Yeah. I really do.
Good.
I mean, what they say on there makes you think about, okay, well, that's mine for today. And they're all good.
Yeah.
They're all good. I haven't had a bad one yet. And I want to thank everybody because I'm cancer free.
Cool. And when did you find that out?
I found that out. When did I test you? The 1st of December it was. I think it was the 1st of December.
Cool.
I am completely cancer free, just going back to my checkups.
That's
God's
cool.
wonderful.
Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So when were you first diagnosed?
Oh, mercy. It'll be 2 years in May. This May. It'll be 2 years this May. It's a long process.
Yeah.
It is a very long process.
And treatment-wise, you had to do chemo and radiation both?
Yeah, chemo and radiation after surgery. I had surgery twice. And if I got one thing to say, it's like, get your checkups, go for it, don't worry about it, put it in God's hands. Do what your doctors say. No, I mean, it's just, I never worried about it. Because that's a process on your brain you don't really need.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. Just put it in God's hands and let Him heal you. And that's what I did.
Now, do you attend a local church here someplace?
No, I don't.
That's fine. You just talked a lot about your faith and stuff, and you can or can't attend church. Doesn't matter to me either way, but I just know if there's a particular faith community that you would
No,
to.
well, I'm just not. I am a Baptist. No, but it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
God's everywhere.
Yeah. Yep.
He's everywhere. He's just not in one place.
Yep, absolutely. That's cool. Yeah, that's one of the things, as an organization, we work with no particular denomination. We're totally just, number one thing, we just talk about, we want to share that love of Christ with individuals. So, yeah, that's the main thing. I found that encouragement, like you say, is probably the most powerful thing I think we've ever done. And that's what we're trying to, especially now that we have the opportunity to tell the stories more often through video than what we ever had. We've got a YouTube channel, plus we've got our website now, and so we've been trying to tell those stories.
I've had so many people with all their love and all their prayers, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I mean, I got baptized for the second time about 4 days after I had my second surgery.
Wow.
And it was in the old muddy Mississippi River too, down where the Indians used to do it. And that was just truly awesome. And it was a church that my daughter goes to. And they all stood around and prayed, take my cancer away and everything. It was an awesome experience.
Yeah, that is.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
Is there anything particular left that I've not asked you that you'd like to tell about your experience with your cancer?
It's not like it used to be. Cancer treatments has came a long way. And I was expecting to be sick, be nauseated, and all the stuff that I had seen other people go through. The treatments, I'm not saying to everybody, the treatments anymore is not as bad. Don't give up. Just don't give up. Just because a lot of people give up. And you can't do that. Stay away from the internet. Stay away from all that stuff. And just don't worry. Just let them do their treatments and stuff. I mean, I used to shock Sheila all the time. Because I'd be coming down the hallway.
That's what she said. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's what she would tell me. She says, Donna's doing her treatment and she's still coming to work.
I was lucky enough to have a boss that cared on it. And I was on FLMA, I'd go get my treatments, I'd come back to work. I'd go get a shot, I'd come back to work. And a lot of people would say, I don't feel like coming to work. And here you come down the hallway, Donna, with a smile on your face. I don't feel so bad anymore. So I'm glad I get to inspire some other people that way too.
Yes.
You know? Like you took your treatments and everything, and you can come to work taking care of other people. Yeah. And I think God had a process in that.
Sure.
I really do. I really do. Because He let me help other people. Do what I do. Do what I do.